Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. On the ADA chart, we are still tracking this overall triangle, this A, B, C, D, E structure, and I'm still watching if we can get that E wave here to the upside. So it's going to be interesting. Target for the E wave, which is the last wave of the triangle and which might have already started, is between 30 and 33.7 cents. After that E wave, price should move down to form another low. Okay, so if we say that we're now moving up in an E wave, then this would be an ABC structure. So until yesterday, we were tracking here this ABC structure with the C wave potentially already unfolding. I told you that if we really don't start moving impulsively now, I would have to reconsider this. Now, nothing has been invalidated, so it's still time to make some changes before anything changes. So I said to you that if we don't really see that impulse to the upside, it could be we're moving in a triangle, and it might mean that that C wave hasn't even started yet. So my assumption would be that we actually, I'll take these support areas out now. We don't really need them anymore. This one is possibly still relevant, but if we are still in a B wave triangle, not so much, but I still leave it on the chart. Because it's just sort of a wait and see one anyway. So in this one, it could be the B wave, is still unfolding. B waves can be triangles. So because it seems to be moving in this kind of triangle shape, and we haven't seen any kind of breakout yet, okay? And it's moving correctively. So it seems like that within the B wave, which is a 5-wave move, we have done an A wave, a B wave, the C wave probably just in the making, then another D and an E. That would be a nice wave count. However, it would mean that it is basically not allowed to break below the 25-cent level. What happens if we break below 25 cents? Because that would invalidate the triangle, and it would invalidate the idea that we go higher in a C wave. Or at least it might delay it. Well, see, the only other way I can count that is that I see this D wave to the downside as a very, very complex correction. The wave D, bear in mind, this is now, we're talking about the larger triangle now. So either the E wave has already started. I said to you before, I would not trade that on the long side because you don't really have that trend to the upside that would support you. Okay, we don't have a larger uptrend yet. You can see that it's been moving sideways for, well, since December really, and before that just moved down. So we don't have those you don't have that support from an uptrend that would support you in that trade. Just be aware of that. Or if you trade it to the upside, just be careful. Now it's moving in a triangle, and essentially we are watching if price can form another low around 15 cents. So the idea is that D wave already finished here, but it could also be a bit lower. I mean, it's come down low enough, but as long as it doesn't go below the so-called B wave low at 22 cents, the D wave can technically extend further. Now you will know that we are expecting another low for Bitcoin, Ethereum, so it could very much be that this D wave just extends a bit, and this forms a very complex correction like a W, X, Y, X, Z correction, and we might actually be working on that X wave now as a triangle, and then it makes another low. So there are a few possibilities here, but I think the key level that decides between these, I will actually take this box out now because we don't really have a clear. I'll leave it in. I'll leave it in because it is still sort of support ideally for the triangle, but orange always highlights higher risk, so it's not like a very, very strong support level, right? So the key point here to determine which one it is going to be 25 cents, because below 25 cents, this triangle is going to be invalidated. So I would rather assume that either it's the triangle with a C wave to the upside, or we are resetting wave D of the larger triangle that started to form in January. We reset that a bit lower, and as long as it holds above 22 cents, it can attempt the E wave rally later. I will start to lean towards that once this support level starts to break. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.